everyone. Thanks for joining us at a very special ribbon cutting as we celebrate the reopening and improvements of the ball fields right here at Hesse Park. 1, 2, 3. Softball! Soccer! Volleyball! Softball! Soccer! 1, 2, 3, go!
We now will cut the ribbon and dedicate this field. 1, 2, 3. See what happens when the council works together? Congratulations.
You know, this is a great opportunity for PVP GSL because fields are at a premium up on the peninsula, and our relationship with RPV has nothing but grown over time, and to see the accommodations that you've made here, it's breathtaking. It's beautiful. I can't wait to get our kids on the field and start playing here. I coach a lot too, and I can't wait to get our kids out here and let them hit ground balls, because this field, there's been times when it wasn't in the best of shape, and it's incredible right now. It's probably one of the best fields on the peninsula right now, but softball gets it.
Just talk about the need, because as you were saying, there's really not enough fields around, and it's just so great that this one now has been renovated and it looks like a brand new field.
Absolutely. We have around 350 girls in our league from ages 5 up to 14, and we had 35 teams this year, and trying to put 35 teams on practice fields one a night and incorporate games, it's incredibly difficult. And so not only has RPV been really accommodating, the school district has been very, very accommodating with us as well, using Ridgecrest and the Cornerstone Fields, Ladera Linda. So it's definitely a community effort to accommodate the girls, and it's benefit of the girls. And you come out and watch the girls play and the friendships established, that's what it's all about. So.
And how many days a week will you utilize a field like this?
In this condition, we'll probably use it 5 nights a week for our practices during the middle of the week, and then right now all of our games are over at Cornerstone, but in the condition it's in right now, I would move games over here. I do all the scheduling for the league, and seeing this condition, we would move games over to here and maybe even do something like a special event like an all-star game or a championship game or something like that with these field conditions. It's beautiful.
You know, being in the business that you're in and knowing about the kids, it doesn't matter if it's soccer, baseball, whatever, there is so much need for it here in the Hill.
There absolutely is, and that's the other thing is the AYSO and Pop Warner football, we all share the same small patch of grass, and that's one of the things that Nancy's done a really nice job of, is accommodating both field hockey, lacrosse, and softball and volleyball all at the same facility with the accommodations, and we all work together. I mean, and that's the thing that's really great is, you know, if there's somebody, you know, encroaching on the infield, we say, hey, can we share with you, and it works. We've never had a problem, and so all the groups, the community groups, work together. So
well, we're excited to have you out here and enjoying this moment.
Well, thank you very much, and again, thank you RPV for putting together a beautiful complex, and we can't wait to get out here and tear it up on the dirt. So thank you very much.
Emilio, this has pretty much been your baby since the beginning. What's it like for you to look out here and see this ball field?
Well, it's one of those things that you know, it was a dream or something that I've had in my head for a while. That when I first started working here, I started to notice the field and they needed a lot of work. So I put together a plan, and then we kept you know, making some conceptions and changing things and working on things, and then we took it to the city manager and she approved it. Then we took it to the city council. Thanks to them, you know, this happened. So it's a reality. It's good for the kids, I think. I really believe in recreation. I think it improves the quality of life and things like that. So this is good for the community, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mayor Pro Tem Anthony Misitich, and I would like to thank you for joining us this evening as we celebrate the completion of the Hesse Park field renovation project and the reopening of the fields. We are pleased that the youth and adults from AYSO, U.S. Youth Volleyball League, and the Girls Softball League that use these fields are here tonight to celebrate with us. On October 5th, 2010, Council approved revised athletic field improvements to both Hesse and Ryan Parks, which include upgrading existing ball, diamonds, and multi-use fields. These athletic field upgrades are designed to maximize public use of the fields and to improve the safety and quality of play. Staff completed the engineering and design work and placed the projects out to bid in late 2010 and early 2011. On February 1st, 2011, Council awarded a $491,000 contract to America West Landscape for construction of the improvements. Construction work started on Hesse Park in the last week of February and is now complete. Construction at Ryan Park will begin tomorrow and is expected to be completed by early July 2011. While weather conditions may impose schedule adjustments, one field will remain open for use at all times. Advantages of upgrading existing ball diamonds and multi-use fields are the enhanced safety and quality of play on the athletic fields for a multitude of different youth and adult sports. The athletic fields are going to be regulation size and desirable for games as well as for practice. The improvements make possible new city-run recreation for youth and adults, such as adult softball leagues and tournaments, t-ball leagues and tournaments, etc. The improvements offer more opportunities for concurrent use of the fields. The improvements create ball diamonds suitable for games for 3 sports, such as Little League, t-ball, youth, adult and youth softball, and pony league practice. And these beautiful fields will enhance the drop-in park use experience. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you will please join us as we cut the ribbon to officially reopen the fields. And then after this, Councilmember Wolowich will throw out the first ball. He's been a steadfast supporter of youth sports.
Thank you. Welcome everybody. Ladies, it's nice having you here today. It's been a long time since we have talked about playing organized activities, and especially for the teams that are mentioned here. It is nice to see that happen. As for somebody, and there's a lot of coaches here, I've spent a lot of time coaching on these fields. I've won some championships. I've lost some championships. And I've even played here in some of the, at that time they were called adult leagues. Now maybe I'm super adult league. Or old folks. At any rate, it's an appropriate thing to see for the city of Rancho Palos Verdes to begin this process here. As much use as this field has had, these fields have had, we're looking forward to a lot more use. We're going to see the same thing. We're going to reclaim that, that field over at Ryan Park, where left fielders go to disappear. But we're going to make that happen too. This is a concerted effort. It was my colleagues with me on the city council recognized the need to do these kinds of things. City staff got behind this and began the process.
Emilio Blanco.
Emilio Blanco got the ball rolling for us.
Yeah! Maintenance superintendent.
I should let you know that the city manager listened to what it was that I had to say about this, and then she put the wheels in motion. Carolyn Lear, thank you.
Thank you.
We have Tom Odom here, who indeed has been responsible for a lot of this work. Director of Recreation and Parks. There's one of our colleagues who preceded all of us when they went around and they started buying property from the school board to be able to provide these kinds of park facilities. And Ken Dida was part of that original movement. Now, we weren't able to move as quickly as we were. I think some of the ladies who were, some of the girls who were playing softball at that time probably have moved on to other leagues. But we trust that these folks here, these young people here, will have a lot of opportunity to use this park, use this field. The soccer players will do likewise, and we'd like to see volleyball here also. And then maybe every now and then we'll get it reconstitute. What was it? The Seniors League on Sundays. We'll have to see about that. Okay. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to say that, and welcome everybody here.